All right, Bourbon Quest. Welcome back to Mash Madness. I'm your host, Bourbon Steve. Woohoo! So, we are staying in the South region tonight. We got a classic, it's a classic Tennessee, Kentucky smackdown. Well, if you saw the first round in the actual men's basketball tournament, Kentucky went out early. Tennessee moved on to the next round. We'll see how they do tomorrow. Or today when this goes up. Anyway, that'll be fun to see. But, yeah, welcome back, South region. Let's meet the players, the contenders for tonight's matchup. We have Booker's 20-21-04. No strangers. Going up against, a classic Jack Daniels. Single barrel, barrel proof. Hell yeah. Alright, that's what we got tonight, boys and girls. Alright, so real quick, thank you for all those that have subscribed. Really appreciate it, and helps out the channel and me a great deal. We're trying to get to 500. We got ways to go. Let's see if we can't get there soon. We're at 370, I believe, last I checked. So yeah, do me and the channel a favor. It takes 2 seconds, doesn't cost anything. Just hit that subscribe button, and then do yourself a favor. Ring that bell for notifications. That way you're notified on your mobile device each and every time a new video comes up. That way you're sure to not miss a single episode here on Bourbon Quest. Feel free to smash that like button. That helps the YouTube algorithms. Leave a comment. Let me know who you think's going to win tonight's battle, and if you've had these before, feel free to comment, or if you have them, one or both, feel free to drink along as we do here. Alright, that's that. And then the next thing is, just for disclosure purposes, don't pay attention to which glass is near or behind which bottle, because it is completely irrelevant. These have been mixed up, mingled, switched to where I don't have a clue. I'm using a very high-tech, sophisticated, dangerous, proprietary, patent-pending method approved by NASA. That's a bunch of bullshit. I just like saying it. Bottom line is, I don't know what's what. So let's talk a little bit about the particulars on these, and then we'll get right to it. So this is Booker's. Let's see if I can read that. The whiskey in this package is the highest grade bourbon created by me here at Jim Beam. It is bottled, uncut, and unfiltered. My grandfather, Jim Beam, liked his whiskey from 6 to 8 years old, and that's what we got here. So it is a batch of 20-21-04, no strangers batch. It's 124.4 proof, 6 years, 6 months, and 12 days old. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Hell yeah. So that's Booker's. And then we have Jack Daniels. Uniquely crafted, handmade barrels. Single barrel, barrel proof. Tennessee whiskey, Lynchburg, Tennessee. Master distilled. Coming in at 126.8 proof. Hell yeah. From grain to barrel and straight to bottle, our barrel proof Jack Daniels single barrel is made for those who appreciate a pure taste experience. Well, you damn right. Alright, let's see what we got. Whiskey number 1. Jim versus Jack. Booker's versus, well, you know, it's Jim Beam. It's Booker's. You get the idea. It's Kentucky. Definitely get the oak and char, caramel, vanilla. Plenty of oak and char on that. A little bit of nuttiness, I do believe. Alright, cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh yeah. Definitely get that nuttiness, barrel char, oak, caramel, vanilla. Very nice. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends. Going for a second sip. Oh yeah. Definitely get that oak and that char, that nuttiness, a little bit of butterscotch, vanilla, caramel. Very good. All right, let's cleanse the palate and go to number 2. That is caramel, banana, vanilla. Sweeter on the nose. Definitely get that caramel and vanilla along with banana. Alright. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. That is beautiful. I mean, it's just got that perfect amount of mouthfeel, creaminess, banana Fosters, vanilla, caramel, deliciousness. Alright, let's go in for a second sip. So good on the nose. I mean, banana Fosters, caramel, vanilla. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh yeah. Just rich, creamy banana Fosters, vanilla and caramel. Perfect proof, perfect mouthfeel, wonderful flavor. Alright, let's run it back the other way. Stay hydrated, my friends. And of course, these are real close to each other on the proof scale, so. Man, the nose is so good on this. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh, that's delicious. Just all that, I mean, that nice mouthfeel, that good hug, just the flavors rolling, nothing really exploding, just rolling on the palate all the way through. Very, very smooth and lingering. Nothing, no roller coaster or anything with it. Just awesome. All right, let's go back to the first one. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. I mean, it's good. The proof is there and everything. It's just a little bit more heavier on the oak and the char and the nuttiness there. I mean, I have an idea of which is which, and which you could probably figure it out too based upon what I've said. But I've been wrong before, so who knows. We'll run it back just one more time to make absolute sure, but I think I know which way I'm going on this. Stay hydrated, my friends. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Alright. The winner goes to the second one. What do you think it is, Bourbon Quest? Do you have an idea? Do you have a clue? I have an idea, but I have no clue. Alright. The winner is none other than the world-renowned Jack Daniels single barrel, barrel proof. Tennessee marches on to the Elite Eight, at least in the whiskey. All right, congratulations, Jack Daniels. Sorry, Bookers, you got taken out by your foal down south from you. Tennessee whiskey takes down Bookers. Oh well, you'll be all right, Bookers. You don't know any strangers, so you'll be able to hook up with some of the other losers that have already gone home. I'm just kidding. That's really good whiskey. It's just, man, I'm telling you, this Jack Daniels is freaking phenomenal. I love the stuff. It's getting harder and harder to find though, but do yourself a favor, pick you one up. But this Booker's is good. I think, man, and I'm a big fan of Booker's. I think it gets, lately, maybe over the last couple of years, it's really kind of gotten a bad rap. I think mainly not because of the whiskey. I think because of the pricing, which I get it. I mean, it's 6-year-old whiskey, $100. This is probably 6 to 8 years. Same proof point, $65, $70. And in my opinion, better. Obviously more consistent, but I think that's one of the things I like about Booker's is it does change everything. I think, you know, the biggest thing on it is where the price has gone over the last 2 to 3 years. Right now they're pretty much $100 retail, whereas, you know, before they were 60 to 80, which is probably where they should be, 60 to 80 bucks. And especially when you consider coming from a major distillery like Jim Beam. I mean, they've got tons of production. It's not like, you know, they only got, you know, one warehouse. Like some, I mean, when you talk about the big boys, you know, your Jack Daniels, your Jim Beam, Wild Turkey, Heaven Hill, Buffalo Trace, even probably Four Roses, Woodford. I mean, now I get it when you got a craft and a small distillery having to charge those prices to recoup some of their costs, and I think this is just primarily a money grab, and that's where a lot of people have gotten turned off by Booker's, is where the price has gone over the last 2 or 3 years. I don't think it's necessarily the whiskey inside, because the whiskey's good. Is it $100 good? Eh, probably not. Probably should be between 60 and 80 to be honest, but I'm still a fan. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, that's good. But this is better. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. So, congratulations, Jack Daniels, single barrel, barrel proof. Moving on to the Elite Eight. So long, Bookers. You're gone. Alright. That's going to wrap it up for this episode in the South region tonight. We're getting almost down 2 more rounds to go till we'll have the Elite Eight rounded out. So be sure to stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, smash that like, leave a comment. And as I say goodnight, as always, I just wanted to close in saying that my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Ha ha! See you next time, Bourbon Quest. That's a wrap! Oh, me.